Welcome here, Punch Out Boxing here with Josh, the Special One Rose. Congratulations, you're now officially a pro boxer. And I tell you what, lived up to your nickname, the Special One.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I've lived up to the name. He was a tough opponent, very tough. He would not stop coming. His engine was unbelievable. He showed me how fit I was, even though I thought I was fucking unbelievably fit. But yeah, he was definitely a very tough opponent.
I tell you what, I was talking to the matchmaker, and he said that he advised your team. CAINE ain't the guy you take on your debut if you've got a youngster like you, but your team were adamant, this kid's special. We ain't getting guys who are just going to fall over or just cover up for 4 rounds and you'd be a punch bag. And again, like I said, lived up to your nickname, the Special One.
Yeah, definitely. When I was watching him, I felt like I had a couple of opponents pull out, and then he was like the last resort. And when I was watching him, I was a bit shocked. I was like, okay, I'm gonna really need to step up in this first fight, which I thought in the ring. The last 2 rounds, I was thinking, this kid is not getting me out of it. No way. If he takes me, I've got to be knocked out if he wants to take me out. And that's what I just had in my head the entire time.
Well, what was most impressive for me is you've just come out of the amateurs. I know you were a top amateur, national champion, all of that, but you're only 19, so mostly it was in the juniors. Looked very comfortable just in the pocket and trading. What was impressive? Trading, but not many of them shots were getting through.
No. That's definitely something I need to work on. Catching and throwing. Setting up the counter inside the pocket. I think it was due to the fact I was a bit tired, but when I spent majority of my camp learning that inside work, because I was sparring with Dennis McCann and I sparred with Liam Davies, done plenty of rounds with them, and they helped me transition really.
Yeah, those are some pretty top level guys to be sparring with before you've even turned pro. So, but again, shows the level you're at. Well, like I said, you're young, so. But it looks like, based on this first fight, your team want to move you fast. Is that fair to say?
Well, yeah, I want to move fast. I believe I can get up there very quick. It's just a matter of having that grit. I feel like once I get the hang of things, I think I'll just thrive. It's always happened in my life. Like in anything I do, once I like a clock, like the system, I just excel quick.
Yeah. So, are you going to operate at featherweight, or when it comes to championship level, you think you'll drop down?
No, championship level, I'll be at featherweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's a hot division. Some great fighters here in the UK. Yeah, like I said, it's early days. I don't want to ask about things too far in the future, but what do you want for 2025? Do you just want to fight regularly? Do you want to, by the end this time next year, do you want to be at a certain level?
Well, this time next year, I want to have a Midlands title, 100%. And if I can go further, then I'll go further.
Okay, so how many more sort of 4 and 6 rounders do you think you want?
Thank you. Probably like two, three more 4 rounders. I'll move on to 6 straight away.
You think you can fight fairly regularly?
Yeah, I definitely. I love keeping active. When I keep active, I'm always like when I'm on the ball, I'm always at my best. If I stop, I'll slack. Do you know what I mean? Once I'm always active, I'll just keep getting better and better.
Are you a full-time pro?
Yeah. No, actually, I'm not. I'm a bin man. I'm a bin man by day, and then professional as my other job.
A hero on 2 fronts, because someone's got to keep our streets clean. So thank you for the work you're doing in that regard. Okay, well you're going to enjoy a bit of a Christmas and probably not eat too much pudding. Any idea when you're going to be out next?
Hopefully early next year, probably like February, March. Yeah. That's what I'm planning for.
Okay. Any promotional sort of agreements you've got or anything in place?
Well, I'm chasing Frank Warren if I can get on in with him, if you're watching. But yeah, Frank Warren, GBM, Matchroom, any of them, if any of them want me, I'm here for the taking.
Well, I would definitely recommend Uncle Frank takes you under his wing and works his magic with you. Yeah, based on what we saw tonight, like I said, you lived up to your nickname. Yeah, just tell us a bit about yourself outside of boxing. Do you have interests or hobbies, or are you just a boxing man through and through?
Well, outside of boxing's all I really do. I'm into cars a little bit. I like cars, so I do my car up a little bit. I like driving places. So other than that, if anything, I just rot in my room, play a bit of PC and that, or a bit of Xbox. Depends on what mood I'm in.
And tell us some of your boxing heroes, any particular fighters that you want to emulate.
Well, for this generation of boxers, I like Shakur and Tank, Javante Davis. I love them. They're my top two, and Inoue. They're my top three. But the ones that I've looked up to since I was little, Lomachenko's definitely one. I learned a lot from him watching him when I was little. I learned a couple of tricks that he does. And probably say, in the family, my cousin Brian Rose.
Ryan Rhodes. Okay, I was going to say Ryan's from Sheffield, but okay, Brian Rhodes. Okay, well, yeah, some great guys there. Try and emulate. Take a bit from each of them. I'm sure you'll go far. All right, Josh, pleasure. Until the future, remember the name, Josh Rose, the special one. 1-0. Look out for him in 2025.